we are coming to you live this morning from Philadelphia as the Democratic National Convention is going to be kicked off tomorrow. Over at the Republican Convention last week, a lot of highlights of the divisions in the GOP after a long and contentious primary season, certainly. Senator Ted Cruz refusing to endorse Donald Trump during the convention speaking slot. That led to Donald Trump criticizing Cruz in his acceptance speech, as well as Ohio Governor John Kasich, who opted not to attend the RNC. All eyes now on the Democrats, who are also facing pressure to unify after a long primary season battle. And we see this morning the WikiLeaks leak of 20,000 emails shows that there is incredible division there, with much of the Democratic National Party pushing Hillary Clinton the entire time over Bernie Sanders. Joining me right now is Rudy Giuliani. He is the former mayor of New York City, and he joins us right now in New York. Mr. Mayor, good to see you.
Always good to see you.
Your reaction to what we might expect this week coming out of the Democratic National Committee, and how it might differ from what we saw last week at the Republican Convention.
Well, I don't think these delegates have the same enthusiasm for Hillary as the Republicans did for Donald Trump. I think that a lot of them are Bernie Sanders delegates. A lot of them would rather see a much more what they regard as left-wing candidate. I can't imagine how you can be more left-wing than Hillary Clinton, but they do. And I think they're going to be real disappointed when they find out that their vice presidential candidate has pretty much the same ethical issues as Governor McDonald, his Republican predecessor, who was prosecuted and had the case reversed by the Supreme Court just the other day. He took $160,000 in gifts, which was kind of a record for anybody in Virginia, including free clothes and free trips and all the same stuff that happened to McDonald, and McDonald got prosecuted, and he's sitting there free and just like Hillary. It's going to make the point that Donald made during his speech. This is a rigged system, and Hillary and Kaine are right in the middle of the Washington insider rigged system. They take money, they take gifts, they take things that ordinary people don't get, and Donald Trump is the guy who's the voice of the outsider.